To do this lovely job, you're gonna need a 15mm wrench because I couldn't get in there with my sockets, and I'll show you where it's at. All right, so you're gonna come right underneath the passenger side of the van, and right here is your oil drain pan, or your oil pan, and right there is your oil drain plug. Okay, so it's a 15. You're gonna back that out, and once you back it out, you make sure you have a pan underneath to drain your oil. We got a pan right here, and the oil filter is literally right up here. So this is your passenger side wheel, your front cross member, and then it's right up there. So you're gonna get some oil on here when you do the oil change, but it is right up there. So I'm gonna back this oil drain plug out and drain it, and then I'll show you guys how I end up getting the oil filter out, because it is a little tight up there. There's only this little hole here to get to it. Underneath definitely got to get cleaned. All right guys, so oil filter is out. You need to go up from underneath here. I'm trying to not get oil on my phone, to right there where the oil filter is. So you got to come up behind here to get the filter out. Okay, I'm gonna let this drain a little bit, wipe this up, and then we will put the new filter. She's a little dirty under there. I might have to get a power washer up here. All right guys, so there is the filter. Like always, we're gonna take a little bit of the oil, we're gonna put it around the seal of the filter. Want to make sure we get a good seal when it goes up in there, and don't leave the box in the engine bay. I've done that before. Poke her open, and
a little bit will do. And remember, you don't have to crank these on with 1,000 pounds of pressure.
Yeah, I'll hold that. Good layer.
That's way too much. That's called an accident, my friend, but shit happens.
And then we'll shove that back up under here, and we'll get some oil in her. I'll show you guys once we're pouring the oil in. I got a little hack for you guys. I don't think I ever showed you guys this on the channel before, but
it won't plug. It'll pour out with laminar flow.
Look at that. Nice and easy. Obviously, you don't want to overfill your funnel, but all right, we'll fill this up. It's 5 quarts, 5W20. Like I said, I'm using full synthetic Mobil 1. You don't need to necessarily use Mobil 1. It's just what I use in all my vehicles currently, so it's really up to you what brand you use. I just recommend this one, and no, they are not a sponsor of the channel, but I will see you guys in just a second when we start her up. All right guys, so we are back in the van. We're gonna start it up. Starts right up, nice and quiet. Obviously all the lights are gonna turn on with the usual things, and the e-brake is on, so the brake light will go off. Boom. And I don't have my seatbelt on, but there you go guys. I don't believe there's an oil change light on this. It might be too old for that, but I will look it up, and if there is, I will add it to the video. But there you go guys, you successfully changed the oil in your 03 Ford Windstar. Hopefully I enjoy this van as much as you do, because it's a van. I mean, I'll see you guys in the next video. Good vibes, good cruising.